Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Technical Sergeant Nathaniel Fishburne. First, I just want to personally thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight as we celebrate an incredible accomplishment in my good friend Staff Sergeant Isaiah Mason's career. I want to share a quick story with you guys of how I met Isaiah. I met him 10 years ago at Keesler Air Force Base, Mississippi. We had both just graduated from DMT, and our first test school was at Keesler. When we arrived at Keesler, there was a backlog of classes, so we had to wait a few weeks before we actually start our class. And in the meantime, what the Air Force had to do was details around the base. Basically, we went around cleaning up buildings, stuff of that nature. And one detail in particular was called weeds and seeds. I remember this detail because this is when I first met Isaiah, and while we were doing it, I was complaining, I was grumbling the whole entire time. And I guess Isaiah, it hit a nerve with him, and he just finally had enough of it. And I can't repeat exactly what he said, but basically he told me to shut up and let's get this done. Now, I share that story with you guys because it paints a perfect example of how Isaiah was then and how he is now. Exactly the same. He's a hard worker. He believes in getting things done right the first time, and no matter what task it is, he gets it done to the best of his ability. And that's why I can't think of anybody more deserving of this award than him. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Staff Sergeant Isaiah Mason to the stage. Woo!